Tehillim, or Psalms, Psalm 26. Rule me rightly, O Yehovah, for I have walked in my integrity, and I've trusted in Yehovah without wavering. Examine me, O Yehovah, and prove me. Try my kidneys and my heart, for your loving commitment is before my eyes, and I've walked in your truth. I have not sat with men of falsehood, nor do I enter with pretenders. I've hated the assembly of evildoers, and I do not sit with the wrong. I wash my hands in innocence, and I walk around your slaughter place, O Yehovah, to raise a voice of thanksgiving and to declare all your wonders. Yehovah, I've loved the abode of your house and the place where your esteem dwells. Do not gather my being together with sinners, nor my life with bloodthirsty men in whose hands is a plot, and their right hand is filled with bribes. But as for me, I walk in my integrity. Redeem me, show me favor. My foot shall stand on a level place. In the assemblies I bless Yehovah. Psalm 40. I waited for Yehovah, and he inclined to me and heard my cry, and he drew me out of the pit of destruction, out of the muddy clay, and he set my feet upon a rock. He is establishing my steps. Then he put a new song in my mouth. Praise to our Elohim. Many do see it and fear and trust in Yehovah. Blessed is the man who has made Yehovah his trust and has not turned to the proud and those turning aside to falsehood. O Yehovah, my Elohim, many are the wonders which you have done and your purposes toward us. There is no one to compare with you. I declare and speak, they are too many to be numbered. Slaughtering and meal offering you did not desire. You have opened my ears. Ascending offering and sin offering you did not ask for. Then I said, see, I have come. In the scroll of the book it is prescribed for me. I have delighted to do your pleasure, O my Elohim, and your Torah is within my heart. I have proclaimed the good news of righteousness in the great assembly. See, I do not restrain my lips, O Yehovah. You know, I did not conceal your righteousness within my heart. I have declared your trustworthiness and your deliverance. I did not hide your loving commitment and your truth from the great assembly. Do not withhold your compassion from me, O Yehovah. Let your loving commitment and your truth always watch over me, for evils without number have surrounded me. My crookednesses have overtaken me, and I have become unable to see. They become more than the hairs of my head, and my heart has failed me. Be pleased, O Yehovah, to deliver me. O Yehovah, hasten to help me. Let those who seek to destroy my life be ashamed and abashed altogether. Let those who are desiring my evil be driven back and put to shame. Let those who say to me, aha, aha, be appalled at their own shame. Let all those who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. Let those who love your deliverance always say, Yehovah be exalted. But I am poor and needy. Let Yehovah think upon me. You are my help and my deliverer. Oh, my Elohim, do not delay. Psalm 58. Would you indeed speak righteousness in silence? Do you judge straightly, you sons of men? No. In heart you work unrighteousness. On earth you weigh out the violence of your hands. The wrong have been estranged from the womb. Those who speak lies go astray from birth. Their poison is like the poison of a snake, like a deaf cobra that stops its ear so as not to hear the voice of whisperers, or a skilled caster of spells. O Elohim, break their teeth in their mouth, break out the fangs of the young lions, O Yehovah, let them melt, let them vanish as water, let him aim his arrows that they be cut down. Like a snail which melts away as it moves, like a woman's stillbirth, let them not see the sun. Before your pots feel the thorns, whether green or ablaze, he sweeps them away. The righteous rejoices when he has seen the vengeance. He washes his feet in the blood of the wrong. And man says, truly, the righteous are rewarded. Truly, there is an Elohim judging in the earth. Psalm 61. Hear my cry, O Elohim, listen to my prayer. From the end of the earth I call unto you when my heart is faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For you have been my refuge, a strong tower in the face of the enemy. Let me sojourn in your tent forever. Let me take refuge in the shelter of your wings. Selah. For you, O Elohim, have heard my vows. You have given me the inheritance of those who fear your name. You add days to the days of the sovereign, his years as many generations. Let him dwell forever before Elohim. Prepare loving commitment and truth to preserve him. So I sing praise to your name forever when I pay my vows day by day. Psalm 62. My being finds rest in Elohim alone. For him is my deliverance. He alone is my rock and my deliverance, my strong tower. I am not greatly shaken. How long would you shout at a man? Murder! Like a leaning wall, a tottering fence, and they plotted to topple him from his high position. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but in their heart they curse. Selah. My being find rest in Elohim alone, because my expectation is from him. He alone is my rock and my deliverance, my strong tower. I am not shaken. My deliverance and my esteem depend on Elohim, the rock of my strength. My refuge is in Elohim. Trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out your heart before him. Elohim is a refuge for us. Selah. Sons of Adam are but a breath. Sons of men are a lie. If weighed in the scales, they are altogether lighter than breath. Do not trust in oppression, and do not become vain in robbery. If riches increase, do not set your heart on them. Elohim has spoken once, twice I have heard this, that strength belongs to Elohim, and loving commitment is yours, O Yehovah. You reward each one according to his work. And Psalm 64. Hear my voice, O Elohim, in my meditation. Guard my life from the threats of the enemy. Hide me from the secret plans of the evildoers, from the tumult of the workers of wickedness who sharpen their tongue like a sword and aim their arrows, a bitter word, to shoot an ambush at someone blameless. They shoot at him suddenly and do not fear. They arm themselves with an evil word. They talk of hiding snares. They have said, who sees them? They search out unrighteousnesses. We have perfected a well searched out plan. For the inward part of a man and heart are deep, but Elohim does shoot at them with an arrow. Their wounds shall be sudden, and they cause one to stumble. Their own tongue is against them. All who see them flee away, and all men fear and declare the work of Elohim. And they shall wisely consider what he has done. The righteous rejoice in Yehovah and shall take refuge in him, and all the upright in heart praise him.